Peer tutoring and peer mediation are very interesting concepts to include in the classroom dynamic. Peer tutoring will be talked about in a future video. Peer mediation coincides with classroom management, so we will talk about that concept now. Dive into the world of peer mediation, a strategy that goes hand in hand with effective classroom management. It's all about students helping students, resolving conflicts in a fair and balanced manner. Imagine a classroom where conflicts are not escalated to the teacher every time, but resolved amicably among students themselves. This approach not only reduces the burden on the teacher, but also fosters a positive learning environment. It encourages students to own their actions and understand the impact of their behavior on others. With peer mediation, we're empowering our students to become responsible, empathetic leaders of tomorrow. Remember, peer mediation is not just a strategy, it's a culture. A culture that, when nurtured, can transform the dynamics of your classroom, making it more harmonious and productive. Once you understand the importance of peer mediation, the next step is to learn how to implement it effectively. Implementing peer mediation in your classroom involves a few crucial steps. It's not just a matter of pointing to a couple of students and saying, "You're the mediators." It's a process that requires careful thought, planning, and follow-through. First, we need to select the mediators. Remember, these aren't simply the most popular students or those who always have their hands up first. Instead, we're looking for students who display empathy, show good listening skills, and have the ability to remain neutral. They should be respected by their peers, but not necessarily the class leaders. We want a diverse group of mediators that reflect the classroom's mix. Once we've chosen our mediators, it's time for some training. This isn't something they'll just pick up on the fly. We need to equip them with the skills and knowledge they'll need to mediate effectively. This can involve role-playing exercises, discussions about conflict and resolution, and even some theory about the nature of conflict. The goal is to ensure they understand their role and responsibilities and feel confident in carrying them out. Next, we establish the rules. Just like in any game, everyone involved needs to understand the rules. This includes not just the mediators, but also the students they'll be helping. Everyone needs to know what to expect, what's expected of them, and what the boundaries are. This creates a safe and structured environment for mediation to take place. Then, once everything's set up, we need to monitor the process. This isn't a set-it-and-forget-it situation. Ongoing support and guidance for the student mediators is crucial, as is regular checking in to see how things are going. We need to be ready to step in and provide assistance or advice when needed, and to make adjustments if necessary. Finally, it's important to remember that this isn't a quick fix. It's a process that requires patience, consistency, and commitment. But the potential benefits, a more harmonious classroom, improved conflict resolution skills, and greater student autonomy, make it well worth the effort. Remember, successful implementation of peer mediation requires patience and consistency. The benefits of peer mediation extend beyond just conflict resolution. By implementing this approach in the classroom, we're fostering a space where students can develop crucial soft skills that will serve them well into adulthood. Let's delve into these benefits. First off, peer mediation improves social skills. It encourages students to interact with each other, promoting cooperation and understanding. This interaction fosters a sense of belonging, which is essential for a healthy learning environment. Next, we see enhanced communication. Peer mediation provides a platform where students can voice their concerns and thoughts. This open dialogue nurtures active listening and clear expression of ideas, creating a more communicative and inclusive classroom. Lastly, peer mediation increases empathy among students. By stepping into the shoes of their peers, students learn to understand and respect different perspectives. This emotional intelligence is a valuable asset, not just in the classroom, but in life as a whole. Peer mediation not only resolves conflicts, but also fosters essential life skills among students. Let's take a moment to recap what we've discussed about peer mediation. A powerful tool in classroom management, peer mediation empowers students to resolve conflicts among themselves, fostering an environment of mutual respect and understanding. We walked through the steps of implementation, starting from explaining the concept to students, training them in conflict resolution strategies, and finally, allowing them to mediate disputes under adult supervision. This process not only enhances their problem-solving skills, but also nurtures their empathy and emotional intelligence. The benefits of peer mediation are manifold. It reduces classroom disruptions, cultivates a harmonious learning environment, and most importantly, equips students with essential life skills. It's an investment in their future, preparing them to navigate the world beyond the classroom. As educators, our role isn't just to impart knowledge, but to shape well-rounded individuals. So consider incorporating peer mediation into your classroom management strategies. Remember, a peaceful classroom is a productive one. Consider implementing peer mediation and witness the transformation in your students' interpersonal skills.